Hello, and welcome. I'm Nick, and welcome to the latest edition of the Roguelike Book Club, where we play Skyrim. Because I was never good at coming up with names. And hey, those of you watching at home, you get to play a fun little mini game today of trying to notice when my eyes are twitching, because I've had that going on all day. I'm joined once again, as always, by my Skyrim ease guy, Joe.
Hello.
Did you know that Sherpa is where they are from? Sherpa's a place. So even though they're called Sherpas, that it's just like, yeah, those people from Sherpa, because those are the ones who guide up the mountain. That was fun. Yes, so we are looking. Do you remember where we were? I don't remember where we were. But
I don't remember where we were.
But according to the big list over here, we've got one book left. We've read all of Beggar, Thief, Warrior, and King. We've read all 3 volumes of Feyfolken. We've read both volumes of Tala, and we've read Advances in Lockpicking. It leaves us just with the Argonian account, of which we have read volumes 1, 2, and 3. So, one more, which Joe, of course, knows where it is, because Joe holds information like that. I don't know where it is. I don't know where we are. So we're going to wander and try to find it. And I was going to say, Joe, once we load in and we know where we are, I would love to just get a compass bearing, and I'll take it from there.
Sure. I will say also that this book, in terms of the list of locations where it is, there are 2 places where it is.
2 in totality?
Yes, there's only 2 places you can find this book.
Yes. So, right, we're still in the Arcanum. Arcanium. Wherever we are. Or we could go to the Driftshade Refuge. So maybe our plan was to simply just, like, keep doing quests for our friend, whose name is Urag Growshrub. Maybe we're just going to keep doing quests for him until he has it available, or we stumble across the Driftshade Refuge. Goodbye?
It might be bedtime for him.
He doesn't sleep.
Well, it might be sit down time.
Oh, it might
I
be
don't
time
want
to
to see
crack
you
one.
treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
What have you got?
Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything.
Right, we are Cumberland II. Okay. No, Argonian account, but we want book 4. He only has book 3. Okay.
I only just got my hands on it. I can only work so quickly.
Okay, so he doesn't have a what can I do to help option. Is there anywhere we can go and sleep for a spell? Do we need to sleep? How does this game work? I've forgotten everything. Okay, left and right don't do nothing. That's that. Okay.
You can hit, I believe, select to pass time.
Right. But I want to...
But that's not sleeping.
Right, okay. We are level 8. We're in the place. Skills? Is skills gonna help us? We were alchemizing? We were lockpicking. We were sneaking. Here we go. Light armor. Right, we finally discovered the mystery of the Khajiit quote-unquote unarmed build. So I believe now our weapons are the Staff of Lightning Bolts. Hold up. When'd you get here? I thought we had the something of the pugilist. I thought they were gloves. Was it different armor? It is gloves with the pugilist. It is an armor, not a weapon. Okay. Yeah. All right. So this is what we were on. And then that's when I was finally learning the secrets of Skyrim that, like, yeah, I could make lots of stuff of the pugilist if I did it right. Right. Okay. Hey, bro, you know what? Oh, it's okay. He's good. He's good to go again.
I don't care if you wrote it yourself. If you want a book from here, you go through me.
Okay. Is he out of quest to give us then?
Do you have one active?
Do I have one active? Oh, we did the Lost Expedition. Forsworn Conspiracy. First Lessons. Rumors of Dragons. Loud and Clear. Man, we touched a bunch of stuff on our way to Temple of Mara. Miscellaneous. Find the copy of The Old Ways. Okay. We could identify Riften's skooma dealer. Here, find a copy of. I'm assuming that's book related, so.
Yeah, that's his quest.
Okay. Well. B map. World map. If it's our active quest, is it going to be marked on this map somewhere? I bet not, but that's only because I have like a Alright, we have a custom destination. Any idea what that is, Joe? That we marked?
Is it near Whiterun?
It is.
Because then it might be your stump.
Oh.
Oh no, I think that's where you were heading there before to try and find the last book.
Okay.
Probably get rid of it.
Alright. Well, I'm not seeing any quest marks on this map.
It looked like you had it marked as something to show up. So
right, so not seeing it, I guess, because it's also a miscellaneous one, so I'm guessing that's one of those, like, yeah, it's not like a real one of those.
No, it'll show it. It just depends on where it is.
Like, because we're in here, it might not be showing it.
Or it might be inside something else.
Interesting. Ah, yep. This is what the weather's like. This is part of why it felt like a good time to get back into this. You know, we're between Extra Life and Christmas, and it's just like, oh, it's wintertime? Okay, it's wintertime. Let's go back to Skyrim. Right, I am Chain Bastard. Why is jump on Y? Listen here. That means chain grappling hook. Right? Means I can just go. Okay. Was I able to go down? Do I want to risk it? There's not even a down over there to go. Where am I? Who are you?
You're at the college.
Which one?
The College of Winterhold.
Okay. Because there's a winter college and the bard's college, and they're both nerds.
Yeah, you're at the magic college.
See, if I spin around on my compass.
Would you like the bearing for the one other location where you can find the book?
I would love the bearing. Oh, well, I'm gonna guess it's southwest-ish. If I had to take a crack.
Relatively speaking, it's actually not that far from where you are.
Really?
Yes, it's in a west-southwest direction.
Okay, so that would push me. Here's the Hall of the Vigilant. I'm just gonna mark you, because that seems west-southwest, so we'll go towards that and see what we run into. Okay, what is the button for... Alright. See, but I like my camera zoomed out. Wait, there's a button for that too. No, wait. Do I hold? Yeah, there it is. You hold that and use the other stick. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of I am in such a zone
The
of like
college
there are
is
so many
massive to
like big
Skyrim,
RPGs
even
that
if
I
it
want to
goes
play.
unnoticed for a while.
Because I was listening to Remap and they were talking about Veilguard, and I'm like, yeah, I could play Inquisition. And I keep going down my list of like big RPG games to look for that, and it's like, oh, I never touched Dragon's Dogma 2. Oh, I am still curious about Mass Effect Andromeda. And now sitting here being like, oh yeah, I could play Skyrim like for real and not just as a stream gag. I could do that. Nope. Nope. It's on Z. I know. Wait. No. E, X, Z. E? Right, the keyboard's not working because a controller is plugged in and it can't handle two at once. Oh boy. Video games, y'all. I guess I'll follow the road. Maybe I don't want to follow the road because that appears to be where stuff is going down. Jeez. But none of them are coming up as hostile on my radar, so... Yeah, get that nerd. Hey, you mind if I just sort of...
You won't leave here alive.
Why? Alright, homie. Alright, homie. You want to do this? See if I remember anything. Hit him. There we go. Uh-huh.
Yes, your strategy was make them fall down and then poke them a lot.
Yeah. That's still checking out, I think. See, I just wanted to have a little sneaky peeky. And like, you know, you would have gotten first dibs, that would have been fine, but no, you had to go hot. You're gonna fortify that, carry that weight potion. Recipe, what? He had one arrow. I don't think it was his. Now a recipe. Do I want to eat that? Hey, you want to go? No, flip that dog. Oh, Ice Wars. So did I mention I was also playing a bunch of the Lego Fortnite because they've updated it a whole bunch.
Yeah, you mentioned that they were changing how you can craft items and stuff.
Yeah, they've upgraded crafting a lot because now it's just like I want to make a pickaxe and it's like, okay, what materials do you want to use for each part of it? And so like you can actually adjust what the different stats are. Like if you only have a little bit of the highest tier item, you can be like, I want to put it in the pick head so it does more damage, or I want to put it in the handle so it lasts longer. The fact that the like bright core, which I guess is the thing that all of the like electric lamps use, that is one of the crafting materials, so it's not super strong, but it does mean that you don't need a torch in your offhand because your tool is your light source, so that seems really cool. They've added another, so all of the different like story event stuff is all still in those games. Like, so when I don't have a key. So like when you load in, it's just like, yeah, here over here on the map is where the Star Wars event is. Over here on the map is where the Lost Islands, where I think you make dinosaur friends. That's over here. And then the current one is like Storm Chasers, but it's just the Fortnite Storm. And that seems... I kind of like that those are all appropriate. Available. Because then it's also like, hey, I want to get a Star Wars laser gun. Let me just quick take the bus and fast travel over to where the Star Wars happens. I'll beat up one stormtrooper with a knife, and then I have a laser gun for whatever adventure I want to go on. It is so snowy out here. Oh my gosh. This is great. But then like also each of those has been bringing in different like new forging stations, and you can enchant weapons and stuff now once you start making it out of like at least partially metal materials. They have rune slots, and so you can build an enchanting table and you'd be like, here, an enchant of attack, an enchant of whatever, or you can find books that will teach you new enchantments that you can put on stuff. So that seems really, it's just everything is getting deeper and it's kind of wild. Pretty much, so out of the like 125 plus skins I have, they have finally reached a point where like everything but the most licensed characters now have their Lego versions included. And I want Fortnite minifigs. I just like Meowscles is there. Meowscles is there like 4 times, depending on which Earth Meowscles you're talking about. And this season is all ninja stuff. Like, yeah, of course, give me all the Ninja Girl minifigs. That's I just want that to be my real life, whatever that means. But yeah, that's and also like the difficulty options that they've added to be like, hey, like now you can just toggle when you're building a world to be like, all right, it's not just about like, do you want monsters or not, but straight up it's just like, okay, do you want they've broken it out as like separate difficulty questions of, do you want to have to unlock blueprints by story progression, game progression, and do you want the Frostflow Lighthouse, and do you want to be able to build for free or have to actually pay? So it's like, if you turn both of those on, then it's basically sandbox mode about just like, look at the full library and build whatever you want for free. Or you could limit those. So like right now I'm playing with like, I want to know how to build everything, but just I have to work to get like whatever the fancy materials are. Okay, so some stuff happened in this lighthouse. Find the source of the murders. I think it was this axe. Falmer
Falmer, the species that end in mer are the elf species. Falmer specifically are known as snow elves. They no longer exist. They were driven beneath the earth and have become weird, creepy, blind elf creatures.
Cool. Hey, can I eat that? Oh, you're in a jar. Alright, I'll leave you be. Charis? I had kite. Ew. A wrestling match happened here. Johnson, note that down. Oh, a book. Adra and Daedra, and the Trials of Saint Alasia. Gold. Clearly, robbery wasn't the motive, because I was doing that. But yeah, also the fact that the Lego mode they've turned up and it's 8 players, so you can just have everybody hanging out. We finally did it. We bought the lighthouse. I thought was just making idle promises all these years. What husband doesn't want to promise a life a White House? What? White House? Hang on. Basement at night. Skeevers. Uh-oh. This place has a basement? Uh-oh. This bed isn't owned anymore. Excuse me? Generalized anxiety? Is that you? What are these books? What's in here? Hat. Oh. No. What? Cellar door. That's a palindrome, you know. A lot of meat. Okay, so I could be looking for a key. Well, okay, we know 3 people were living here, right? It's this one, the husband, and I guess a kid. Oh, there's different rooms. Okay. I've only found 1 body so far. Sudi's journal. I hate it here. Why do we have to move to Skyrim anyway? Me too, kid. Wait. Mani won't listen. He thinks I'm just making up noises. Hid it in mother's favorite keepsake. Okay, so he was doing something down in the basement. And the kid knew, and is the favorite keepsake. Is it this? Is jewelry separate, or is it under apparel? I figured it would have a special name. Also, can you not rotate everything? I guess you can't rotate everything. Legend of Red Eagle. Anything in here? Oh! Okay, I guess I read something about a sword in that book. The Wolf Queen, coin purse.
Yeah, the books that have like myths and legends sometimes give you things to go find.
Cool. Would a keepsake be on top of? Nope. Is an axe a keepsake? Yeah. Troll Skull does seem like a keepsake. I'll give it that. Okay, but if this is the kid's diary, why is it in the parents' room? And I would think that this would make this like the mom's stuff. So I would expect some sort of keepsake to be here, but I'm just seeing flowers. How do I... Not clairvoyant... Right, it's equipped as a shout, which is there. That's the button I've been looking for. Oh, wow, the book actually has physics on it. I didn't know that.
That's because you never touch books.
You're right. But like it opening physics. Who would have guessed? Who would have considered? Okay, but now is when they say that it was hidden in. Is there a key hidden in something? I would think if the mom had a... Oh, wait. No. Immortal blood. Anonymous. Moons and stars and geese better scurry. Oh, enemies are nearby. Okay, so I'm like the other half ransacking this house now. Okay. Did we look in here? Hat, boots. Okay. Search, kidnap, and sacking. Dancing fire, bread, gold, Manny's letter. Read. Sudi, Oh, okay, so there were 4 of them. I guess. I'm not paying a lot of attention. Yeah, I'll take all your stuff. Apple, silver and moon circlet. Boots, Hammerfell garb, clothes. Ah, they're a little more expensive. Okay. So let's try the other room again. I know I'm looking for a keepsake now. I will look at things differently. Ooh, is this cold or is this cold? I just want to drink this, not take it. Yeah, the skittering noises are upsetting, so they did a good job there. Charcoal. Roll of paper. What does it say? I cannot equip the item. Okay. And key. Research that. Oh, did we check this one? Tankard. Book of Daedra and the Wolf Queen. Man, big readers in this house. I mean, I guess when you live in a lighthouse, there ain't too much to do. Yeah! Potatoes! Alright. I feel like I shouldn't be robbing this house because I'm just reinforcing negative stereotypes of Khajiit, but,
If no one's around to see it, are you really reinforcing those stereotypes?
I think so. Khajiit simply solving murders. Ooh. Baked potatoes. Now we're talking. Maybe baked potato was a keepsake.
Here's an idea for your next series.
Okay.
You're Columbo and you're going around and doing all the mystery quests.
That'd be really good, actually. You would absolutely have to you would have to be the one to create.
Yeah,
the
I would have to
sequence.
curate that. Yep.
If you want to,
I would do it.
Yeah, if you want to curate the list of go here, start this quest, and then when you're done with that, go and do this quest for the next episode. Absolutely, I will do that series. That sounds amazing, actually. It's Hammerfell is outside of Skyrim, right?
Yes, Hammerfell is one of the other countries.
Okay.
I think that's what the first game in the series was. Maybe the second one.
Because if I turn that on, expert and expert. I could try and just go down there. I guess that goes up. How many lockpicks we got? 15. I know. No. No. Ooh. Maybe? No. Oh! Right there. Ooh. Got it. Increased to 30. Great. Alright. Let's all the hoo-ha. Ooh. Is this hoo-ha? I better check. Apples. Carrots. I think I had some sort of gag in mind about the only kind of vegetables I would steal, but... okay. Well... that's like a woodcutter's axe. Okay. Saw? saw. There we go. Ow! Get eaten. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, it's almost not fine.
No. But now you know the secrets of the Skyrim.
I'd like to report a bug for murder.
You know, try and just live a peaceful life, looking through abandoned houses, being a cat, meeting people, learning things, making friends with the library guy.
Rip Cumberland the Second, episode 8 through 8 by bugs in lighthouse basement mystery. Yeah. You know, thanks to me, in a real way, that guy at the library has lost so many friends. Like, he made and lost like 3 or 4 friends. Thus is the harsh and short lives of those who temporarily dwell in Skyrim.
Yeah, that's the risk of being friends with an adventurer.
Or being an adventurer, really. Dang, that one hurt. We had Cumberland for so long. We had Cumberland the Second for so long. Made so much progress with Cumby-Doo. All right, roll up a new one. I was like, this isn't going so badly, and then I went like, I saw my health bar start to go down, and then just the last half of my health bar just disappeared. Right? Did anybody else see it that way? Khajiit. I would like to randomize everything. Complexion, yes or no? Yeah, dirt. Skyrim, dirt of that face. You calling that laugh lines, huh? All right. So wait. Yeah. Now we're talking. Whoa. That's classic Khajiit now. I'm feeling that one. So Khajiit can kind of look just like cat people, or you can either look like a oh, you can either look like a constable with the giant mutton chops, or you can go for like more like a Hulk Hogan kind of deal. Oh, rings. Okay. What's our boy called this time? For those playing along at home, we have had Bodega, Tacarina, Cobina, Sebone Lebon, Wawa, Quick Check, Stuart, Sheet, Cumberland, and Cumberland the Second. Chestnut. Chestnut. All right. Random. You are a sorcerer. Though spellcasters by vocation, sorcerers rely most on summonings and enchantments. They are greedy for magic scrolls, rings, armor, and weapons, and commanding undead and Daedric servants gratifies their egos. All right. This one's sort of a Piggly Wiggly, you know? Was he, Piggly Wiggly like? Why the... Wait! Why? No! Wow! What's up? There are 2 wolves inside of you. Now they're both dead. No, actually, there are 2 wolves outside me. Oh, yeah, what do we got? Nothing is favorited. Alright, I gotta remember how to play this game again. This keeps happening. Magic. All. Nope, flames, healing, and night eye. You know how it goes. I guess the thing we would have is we want to look at our skills. One has sneak is 25. No, all of our spells are sort of around 15, right? Yeah. Okay, so I think it might be more of an equipment type thing. Let's just keep going around the horn. Oh, wow, we got some heavy stuff. Okay. Wait, so like no weapons. We just have like heavy armor and go for it.
A sorcerer in heavy armor is pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, all right. Barehanded and fire. Yeah, all right. Shield and fire. All right.
Okay, so you're gonna want to keep an eye out for, as you're passing other books, you're gonna want to keep an eye out for ones with symbols on the front, because those will be spells you can learn.
Yes, I have no lockpicks. Is it working? How do I reload my hand? All right. Hey, where are we? Map. Current location, we are at Refugees Rest, east of Windhelm. Oh, Okay, so we're not too far. I believe we were heading for over here-ish, so I'm just gonna reset that. You're muted.
Windhelm's basically just south of Winterhold, where you were previously, and you are heading south-southwest from Winterhold, so you're going to want to head
Yeah,
northeast from Windhelm.
Northeast?
Northwest, sorry. You're going to basically want to head from Windhelm toward Dawnstar.
Okay. Well, I just had to mark where I was. I'm gonna follow the river.
Okay.
I don't want to make it too direct on me. The first
Like,
one-
you were pretty close at the lighthouse.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Lighthouse seemed like a real place. It was a place that had something to discover, so. Hey, what's up? Oh, I just have the boots, gloves, and shield. I'm out here just shirtless. Oh, that's a hell of a look, Chestnut. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of a good look.
Oh, yeah, and people look at you and be like, oh man, that's a barbarian, and then you shoot fire in their face, and, you know.
More like a barbarian. More like a sorcerer. Oh, man. Oh, the trader's post. This will surely have welcoming. It doesn't even got doors. Hi, are you chill?
Now ain't this
So, okay, so we're just... Okay. Nope, I wanted to run. Yeah, I know, bro. Yeah, I know, bro. I have nothing. Okay, alright. Somehow. Did I level up yet? I killed somebody. There's so many people over there. I did not level up. I don't want to say goodbye to Chestnut. He's so badass and he just got here. He just got here. He survived instant dogs. I didn't even say hi. It was just on site. Okay, but how do I run? That's sprint. Okay. They still coming after me? I don't have my chains. I don't have my bastard chains anymore. Wait a second. Health will regen over time out of combat, right? Oh, come on. Skyrim. Ah. All right, good. They gave up. What the heckle? Some folks, you know? Let me add, like, Agent 47 mode to Skyrim. I just want to, like, I just want to, like, put on a specific outfit so I can sneak into a room and just snap somebody's neck. Hey, fam. Okay, so is that... That's like a shield push. Is that different depending on the, like, type of shield you have?
It's a sort of, like, shield bash. I think just no matter what shield you have.
Okay, because
And then there you can upgrade shield skills to get, like, more effective shields stunts.
Shield stunts. Ah, the sacalium of that did not stay on screen long enough. Is there anything in here I can... Why? Okay. Alright. Yeah. Ooh, berries. Okay. Are more people gonna see and attempt to kill me? Like, I wish there was, like, neutral radar on my map. Because if there are people and they'll be hostile on sight, but it's not gonna tell me hostile on sight people are there. Alchemy lab. Berries. And... oh, no. I just wanted to make one big berry. Can I enchant my shield? Must have an enchantment. Usually there's like stuff around, right? Oh, those are taking jokes, not filling jokes. I feel like mean people have been around here. This feels like mean architecture. Excuse? I guess I need someone to sacrifice, huh? Can I charm one of the people from that outpost I just passed? Can I get a scroll of charm? I'd be like, hey, come here real quick for me, would you? Burnt corpses. Okay. Hey, bone meal. Tanning rack. Alright, so people been out here doing something. Just keep your apples with your skulls. That makes sense. Burnt corpse. Oh, the corpses got bone meal on them because they're made of bones. Oh. I don't think I want to be here. Oh.
They might have cool spells for you around there, though.
Hey, what's skooma do?
Gets you high.
Yeah, but like what kind of high? Like jet high, like psycho high, like mentats high, like...
Good question. I've never done drugs, so I don't know.
Okay. Maybe Chestnut is sort of a drug doer. You know, no judgment here. This is a judgment-free zone. That's not true. I will judge the shit out of a lot of folk. Alright. Resist fire and resist fire. Great. I mean, I imagine I can do it.
It restores 25 stamina.
Oh.
And I'm sure you won't get addicted or anything to it.
Okay.
That last part was sarcasm, since that's a mechanic in the Fallout games.
Yeah. But we're not playing a Fallout game. Right. Map? Did I... Where are we? I didn't die again already, right? No, we're going... We are going that way. I want to head east. That's the thing. Guess we're going to end up in Windhelm, huh? Who's that? Is it also on site with you? Listen, I'm having a rough day, man. You tell me, is it on? Is it on? Hey, bud, is it on?
You've got that fire under control, right?
Hello.
I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. He'll think my taste's so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet?
Never heard of him.
You've not heard of the gourmet? Author of Uncommon Taste? He is a wizard with a spatula. Well, not an actual wizard, but his recipes are legendary. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
I've run into this exact same side quest in the Yakuza games. Alright, fine. It's not on site with you. It's on taste. You may live. I say that like I'm not going to instantly die the next time I have to, you know, I'm forced to bring out my weapons. Is this the one we started in? Yes. You can tell by the dead dogs inside. The Decree of Monument. 4E20. This tower once served as a meeting place with the blah 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 year. That's bad. That's an orphan. It's not just an orphan on the last line. This is an orphan on the whole damn page.
Oh yeah, I always get mad when that happens in this game.
Alright, I'm going east. I'm following the road. See, that's like the messed up thing though, ain't it? Because like you follow the road and they put all the... You cannot go that way. The direction is west. The direction I want to go is west. Alright, I did it. It's this is where the sidewalk ends. What's his face was right. And Fox got to go out there. But now I want to, because you didn't put anything here to stop me, except a message.
Well, if you leave Skyrim, then you won't be playing Skyrim anymore.
Yeah, well, Skyrim has mainly been frustrating so far, so I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Like, I don't know, at least put a gate, put like a bunch of trees that have fell over the road, and that's why it's cut off. You know, say what you will about a lot of, you know, open world games that take place in a city on some fictional island, but it's just like, yeah, you're surrounded on all sides but water. And I'm like, yeah, all right. Like, if I do like big boat, then maybe there's something out there for me, but yeah, all right. That's the reason why I wouldn't go out that way. Back here, the Black Arrow. Now, see, if I can sense when angry people are kind of near me. Ow! What was that? It was literally a bear trap. Okay. I'm not a bear. Well, I'm out here with my shirt off. Might be part of, like, you know, polar bear dads out here. Can we play this like a stealth game? How many people came after me? It seemed like it was a lot, right? Okay. Counting one. I'm counting one. Let me stealth kill this guy. I'm stealth. Am I doing this? Yeah, I'm doing this.
Never should have come here.
I don't know if I'm still hitting him. Oh, I got him most of the way down, though. Here, doorway's a choke point. Who else? I count two more.
Make a fine rug, cat.
Uh-huh. This is what you get for camping out in a place that only has a front door. Why am I doing this? This is how I die every time. I think like, I can figure out how to win this fight. I can't. It's just math. Oh, and they're both archers. Alright, then they probably won't chase me. Bye. Losers. But if I can burn one, if I get a sneak attack, then all I gotta do is sort of chill, and I betcha. Oh, They've split themselves. Ooh, berries. I mean, do I have to cast fire constantly? Like, once they ignite,
No.
they should have damage over time, right?
Yeah. Save your
Nope,
mana.
time to go.
Well, the more you use the magic, though, the better that you get at it. So.
Yeah,
Including your healing spells.
true. Right, healing spells. Oh, shoot! Oh, I'm dead here.
That's what you want? I love a challenge.
I just have to... The only way I get out of this is by pathfinding better than the AI. That's how I win this event now. Not even win, it's just how I not lose. Hey, little help!
Rip you open.
Hey, little help! Oh, no. Okay.
Make a fine rock cat.
Anyone? Help? I'm doing the Ferris Bueller thing. Yeah, I lost him in the farmland. I did pick up a potion of stamina or something, didn't I? The potion I made was fire resist. Brandy mug. Okay. Orson.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's
Oh,
on
it ain't gonna be dull
ride?
in a second here. You may want to wait a little while before going home. It's gonna be busy. Am I safe now? All right, they gave up. Now I'm lost again. Okay, good, great. Why do I have no levels? Wait, do you only get like character level by leveling up skills? Is that how this one works? It's like it's like a cumulative thing.
Yeah, using skills gets you XP for those skills, and then the total sum of the XP that you're getting goes towards your level.
There we go. There, that's something. Leveling up takes so much effort in this game. Like, I do appreciate a game where it's doing the thing of like, oh yeah, just by doing stuff you level up, but it's just like, okay, but also, like, I guess that's why, like, the whole, like, you know, mass forging daggers meme of Skyrim, right? Because that would be, hey, here's one that is really easy to grind out because you just sit here and do it, and by grinding that out, then you're getting player levels, which is what gives you ability points that you can put into the skills you actually want to do.
When I'm running away from people, I usually hide and up my stealth stuff.
Well, I mean, I was never able to run fast enough to break line of sight so that I could actually, like, hide again. I'm just always detected. Wasn't there a game that did a better sort of breakdown of it where it's like, well, I mean, a lot of games do it this way, but it's like they have eyes of you and just they're aware of you. Like, well, didn't even Dishonored do that where, like, once you broke line of sight, it would put a shadow of, like, this is where they saw you last, which also means that, like, they are still, like, aware that you're around, but they don't know exactly where you are, which means you are in a state where you can actually hide and get to drop again, because, like, they're looking for you, but they don't actually know where you are. If that is a thing in this game, I have never seen it actually, like, state that was the case. Communicate, I guess is the word. Why would you walk along the road when you could walk along the side of the road and just pick all the berries as you go? Why not just run along with your arms outstretched and catch everything like a big net cat? If you were also sort of like a pixie or a fairy, then you would be a net cafe? Net cafe. No. Somebody give me money on coffee and I'll stop the stream. That's the only way you can get me to stop. This is now a hostage negotiation. If you have sort of if you're trying to get people to stop burning your sort of soothsayer at the stake or something, that would be a hot sage negotiation. Okay, the shield bonk is really fun, if not satisfying, because you just bonk and you fall down.
You can use it to like parry people's attacks and stuff too, if you time it right. It'll stagger them.
I was doing that. I think I was getting that in earlier, but it was definitely a thing of like, okay, but in order to do that, I need to stop moving, which means all the archers then get free hits. And so it's actually like, I should have just kept running. Am I looking for like Dark Rift Sanctuary? Dark Run Overlook? Dark Run
Drift Shade Refuge.
Yeah, that's the guy. Do y'all have like an alchemy table? I need to make more berry drinks. I remember when I was young, my mom had like a friend who had talked her into like homeopathy stuff a little bit, like into at least trying it. And I would always be like, oh yeah, I love the homeopathy stuff. It's just sugar pills. It's just candy. Hell yeah, give me more. And it's like, no, they're pills. They're very expensive. And I'm like, let's just go get some Smarties. It's the same stuff. It's just sprinkles. I think we could do that if we went to the baking aisle and bought like the little round hard candy sprinkles and just sorted them by color and then sold each color for a different demographic.
Yes.
That's bad. That's a bad thing that's an option available to us. Whoop. It was hot. You're a spider. Okay, you're called Frostbite. You should be liking fire way less than this. Uh-huh. Wait. Okay. I thought casting that magic was taking both my magic and my stamina down. Yeah, that's my magic. Why there's so many spiders over here? I'm not hitting it. Uh-huh. Okay, so I shouldn't be using it like a flamethrower. Because it really is more of a light them up and let them burn. Ow. Now, did he use a projectile or hitboxes a total scale?
I do believe they have a sped attack.
I'm going to make a drink out of this. Like, fundamentally, like, as a systemic design, I do think Skyrim is cool, right? As, like, a game which creates, you know, feedback and interaction with the player and has to communicate both ways. Oof. Where was I going? I'm certainly around stuff. Dusk Glow Crevasse. Yeah, that was my nickname in college. No. I think you already gave me too discreet a waypoint direction, if I'm being honest. The wandering's the point. If you wanted to, like, give me one when I go from, like, when I switch from one 4.2 to another. Like, if it is more, once it is more southwardly than eastwardly, I would take that, but... Fort Dunstead. It's all baddies. There is no nice place to go in this world.
Well, the only reason I asked is because, one, you said you didn't want to be streaming very long, and two, if you do want to finish...
No, I'm happy to put it off again.
Okay.
Then we'll just get... No! Ah! My stuff wasn't up, so I just ate that. Harry, fire. Yeah. Parry. Oh, that parry takes up so much, though. Okay, so like as a magic user, I probably just want to be... If I was wearing some any other armor, would that also be good? Yeah, probably. Like, I gotta think this is another one of those games where, like, is there, like, hit location damage on attacks? Or is it just like, hey, yeah, the more armor you're wearing, the more your cumulative armor goes up, which is the only consideration when checking for hits? Or is this even a roll to hit because it has spacing, because it has so many different limitations on what can hit that are very discreet? It's just like, yeah, no, if you don't have enough stamina to attack, you don't hit. What do you want?
Someone there?
Oh, come on! Wait, Fort Fellhammer. Wasn't Fellhammer where the one from the lighthouse went? Did I go past my waypoint already? No, it's fine.
Huh?
There are not attack rolls. Okay.
Over here.
How did you... Okay, that's how you saw me. Fine, that makes sense.
Just a scratch.
What was that? I know she said mercy and didn't actually go down, but I did not show mercy, and then she just got back up. There. Come on. Show your nose. Show me your nose!
Give up while you still can. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Rob, cat.
Okay, yeah, if you do short controlled bursts with your flamethrower, it's actually way better than to, you know, keep it going like a fire hose, like you would with a flamethrower. Yeah, no, I'm not hating it. I'm definitely not hating it. I'm sort of hating some of the like unintuitive ways that this game is built and the way that it is poor about communicating a lot of things to you, but that is a separate issue. The actual playstyle of just like, yeah, I'm sort of a tank and then let me burn you off. No, I'm allowed to say that. That won't get me terms and services. That's not bad. Is that somebody screaming? Here's what we are going to do. This week has been a bit of a week, so I think now that we own this fort, we're just going to camp here for the episode, and we'll come back and keep looking for that last book another time. I had a feeling this wasn't actually going to be the finale. I had a feeling we were going to lose Cumberland II. But here we are. Wow, I do not have a, what do you call it, set up. I do not have any sort of housekeeping scene on this, set. Hey, folks. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit of shorty episode. Maybe I'll come back to it sooner than later. You know, because, it's Wednesday. If you're here now, that means you're watching live on Twitch, so you should go and give us a follow on the YouTube. Just this morning, I put up the VOD for Secret Agent, where at the very end, I did tack on a sort of pre-record / post-record, depending on how you look at it, segment of looking at the original DOS version and just adding a couple more thoughts. So that's there, even if you saw it live. If you are later in time and watching this on the YouTube VOD, hey, you should go follow on the Twitch, and then you can watch these live next time we come around on a Wednesday. What's coming up next week? Next week I have scheduled, we'll do something holiday themed. We did Christmas nights last year, so we don't have to do that. I don't know, maybe Deep Rock Seasonal will be open. Maybe Fortnite Christmas stuff will be started by then. Maybe... actually, I was looking and there was like some seasonal levels that they put out for Secret Agent, so maybe we'll play some more Secret Agent. I think that would be funny. If you want to get notifications about both the Twitch and YouTube stuff going up, the best thing to do is to go to the Discord and join up there. It's mainly for notifications, but you can also chat and talk and ask questions, do whatever. And if you like what we're doing here, please throw a couple bucks towards our Patreon or our coffee. Those links will be... I don't know if I have those links set up on the Discord. I should go put an info post about that. That's what I should do. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Thank you very much for hanging out. I had a good time. I hope you did too. And until the next time we see you, take care of one another. Have a good night, everybody.